Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new series with the division, the FM divisions. People might be thinking, what the hell is FM division? Well, it is basically a little genius. Some of you, if you like your Football Manager, you like YouTube, you would know a certain YouTuber and a streamer called Fox in the Box. He's come up with a genius idea of doing a massive online division, basically. When I say division, it's more divisions. As you can see here, there's a load of divisions. There's 180, 180, I can't remember years now. There's quite a few. I was going to say that, there's quite a few. Over, I think it's 180 something, if I remember rightly. Remember you said 187, could be wrong on that. And there is, as you can see, a whole load of tables, and in these tables there is other tables as well. So look at the championship table, there is the north-south table there. In our division there is the north, south and central, which we are in. But Fox in the Box came up with this brilliant, genius idea for all Football Manager players, like myself, like yourself, if you enjoy Football Manager, to do this divisions. It's something that Football Manager 16 could have done with, to be honest, but Football Manager 15, maybe it's a bit late for it to come in, I don't know, maybe it might be in Football Manager 17 we can do it online divisions. It's where basically we play against other people. It's like we play FIFA versus, we play other people, and each week we get assigned a different team each week, so it's not the same team every week, it's different teams, different weeks. So we've got to try and figure out the best tactics for that team, to get the results. Basically, it's normal as it is. It's 3 points for a win, 1 point for a draw, no points for a loss, as it isn't usual. So this is week 1. So this is my first game. We're against Astra Meekin 12. Hopefully I said it right. Sounds right. Look, sounds like it spells. He's on Twitter. Follow him as well. He's a fantastic bloke. Really, really down to earth, really understanding. Because for this, when I signed up for this, my wife was due to give birth in September the 15th. My wife was due. My little boy, she went into labour actually on the 27th when we were scheduled to play. Me and Stuart was scheduled to play. It was all a bit but he was understanding. We got the game done finally. As you can see, this is week 2's web page, because week 1 I didn't have time, obviously, with having a new baby. Everything's kind of stopped YouTube wise for obvious reasons. Don't worry, the gaffer will be back up very soon. Just got to find time to do it. But luckily with this, it's going to be 1 day a week or 1 match a week. You know, so fingers crossed I can carry on this every week. But hit up, you don't know who Fox in the Box is. He's a streamer on Twitch, excuse me, and a YouTuber as well. A very, very down to earth bloke. Check out his stuff. His stuff is top notch. And he has taken a lot of time, free time as well. He's not getting paid to do this. This is free time. This is not sanctioned by Sports Interactive. Okay, it's his own free time. So give him a look. You know, and if it seems like it's something you're into, register for next season. You know, register for next season. Yeah, the more players the better. You know, and maybe you never know. Next season there could be 2 fixtures a week. You know, so the seasons roll on and roll off. We don't play each other twice. We play each other once. So it's only 8 weeks. It's only 2 months per season. So it's not long. It's only 8 weeks. If you think you can commit to that, commit. You know. But this is the main web page. As you can see, it's got all the rules and formats. Register if you haven't already registered. Fixtures, cups. The cups is not coming in until season 2, which is a good idea because you've got to qualify for cups and all that malarkey. You know, you can't go straight into a Champions League Cup in your first season. You've got to qualify by finishing in the top 2 There's loads of different cups. There's power rankings where you get points. You get a couple points for a win, and then if you get like manager of the week, you get no more points than you get. Excuse me. Still got a big cough. But yeah, and the website, if you are interested, the website is forzafoxy.com. Click on it, click on register, and there you go. Registration for Season 2 is now open. Whack all your registrations in there. Of course, you're going to need an email, which is remain private. Steam name, which everyone should have with Football Manager. Also, your Twitter name, and make sure you check the rules and all that. But let's go into this game. It is against Stuart Meakin. I will talk to you in a second when I load up the game. Alright, hey guys, welcome back. This is now the actual live game. It's not live, I've recorded it before, and we're going over it again. So as you can see, we are Kaiserslautern of the German 2nd Division, and Stuart Meakin is RBL. Is it RBL Leipzig or something like that? Can't really tell. Of course, it goes back to the normal original skin for this, but let's go into the squad and tactics. I have done a bit of I can't say cheat. It's not cheating as such. It's more research into the team. But as you can see, I'm going to go with my Gaffer tactic. As you well know, if you've watched the Gaffer, you will know what sort of tactic this is. So it's the Gaffer Tiki Taka, as you like to say. Hello, what's going on there? Right, okay, yeah, okay, squad. What's going on? Ah, I pressed it. There's a timeout. I've never done a versus before, so this is my first time. So in goal, we're going to have Stipple in goal. Right back, we're going to have Zimmer. Left back, we're going to, no, centre back first, we're going to Orban. And then we're going to have Heights as well, Dominique Heights. My left back is going to be Chris Lowe. My defensive midfielder is going to be Marcus Carl. My attacking playmaker, well, centre midfielder basically, is Jensen. My right wing is Alexander Ring. That's not hard at all when you've got bad, you can't see your eyes. But the shadow striker is going to be Gauss. No, Gauss is on my left. Shadow striker is Diamari, and up front is Zola. But get the assistant manager to pick the subs. I'm not worried about the subs. So let's go over it again. Support Zimmer, Orban, Heinz, Lowe, Carl, Jensen, Ring, Diaby, Gauss, and Zola. That's the starting 11. Let's see if Stuart Meakin is ready. It's just a one match. If it lags out, we got to start again. And how long's left of the original match? We just played out how long's left. So we finished on 77 minutes. We've got 13 minutes left. The next 13 minutes of the next game will be it. But hopefully this game doesn't lag out, so we can play it straight through. So Orban's going to be the captain. So team is warming up. He's gone for a 4-1-2-2-1 formation for RBL. Just a one game, so no one now really heard of. They're from the German 2nd Division as well. So what you'll notice is both teams in future, both teams will be in the 2nd Division. Well, both teams will be from the same division of the same country. It won't be mixed teams. I don't think anyway. No, actually that's wrong. Ignore what I just said. That's completely and utterly wrong. So highlights will keep it clean. We'll keep it on 2D. 2D classic on one. And goals director. So Meakin's on the attack with Tulagi. And Deme get there, he does. Tulagi whips it in. Oh, but 1-0 down already. Forsberg with the goal. I bet you Emil Forsberg. It's a great goal. But we have Kaiserslautern. I've dropped down to 2nd Division. There's only 2 teams in the league. But Demo is a well worked goal. Tiga whips it in. Oh, keeper could have done better. Should have done better on that. But we're going to speed up the match during the highlights. Between highlights a little bit faster as well. There we go. Just speed it up a little bit. So it's all gone back to original skins, which I don't really like. But never mind what we got up here. Here we get 22 minutes, 23 minutes gone, nothing's played. So that's, no. See, I don't like, no, I can't give any team talks. 29 minutes played, Sipple with the free kick, hits it long, Jensen's got it. To Gauss, cuts inside. It's cleared. Auburn, he's missed the header. Diamari's in. Cuts back in, so great covering. Kaiser. Heininger. Kimmich. Kaiser. Diamari, simple with the save. All because Auburn missed his header. So this is players I don't even know. You know, half an hour gone. He's played it short. He's got a little set piece going on here, routine going on, which could be dangerous in the future. But we haven't tested their keeper at the moment. Zimmer. Zola picks it up, lays it off to Jensen. Diaby. Zola. Ring. Poor first touch. Damari's on. He's in again. He's on side again. He's gone past defender too easily. Cuts back in. Still got it. Gone wide. We're lucky there. We were very lucky. So as you can see, I've gone to a windowed Football Manager. I don't like it. I'm going to have to go back to normal for the next one. Carl Deme gets the tackle in. At the moment, they're getting their foot in and they're getting us on a counter. But Jensen's got the ball. To Ring. Carl. Diaby. Zola's onside. Gauss. Oh, it's off the bar. They whips it in. There's no one at the back post. That's our chance just before half time. Oh, we should have equalised then. Should have equalised. But that is going to be half time. We're 1-0 down. They're playing a lot better than we are. Zola's not having a good game. Nor's Heights. Nor's Gauss, but his defence has been rock solid at the moment, and Forsberg is on a 7.1 as well. But let's start the second half. So we've got to wait for Stuart Meakin. Can I just wait for call it Stu? That was mates calling Stu or Meek. I don't know. Just waiting for him. That's fine. He's just probably do a few changes at half time. I'm happy with the tactic. Defense players ain't really playing very well, but why you gone long? Heinz is a poor game. We've gone long. I can't do a team talk, which I don't really like. We're trying to do a team talk. We're going to attack now. We've got to put some pressure on them in the first 10 minutes of the second half. But Zimmer's got the ball. Gives it to Zola. Ring. Jensen. Carl. Some good little passes. Where are you going over it? Diaby. Gauss is in. Oh, he's put it wide. Gauss has had two good opportunities. Hit bar. He's put it one wide. So it was our knee played. I go to. I don't know. I can't do a team talk. I just can't do a team talk. Heinz is playing poor. 6.2. So we give it 5 more minutes and take him off. So 6-2. We're going to take off Heinz actually and bring on Huback for Heinz. He's having a poor game. When the defender's having a poor game, he's not good. From that. Diamari's offside. I think Stu's made a sub as well. I didn't see who it was. I missed who its name was. I had to think then. But just over an hour played. Second half we've been a bit better. But another corner. Kimmich. Deme. That's top corner. I said he had a little set piece going. He's worked on that. He's had time to work on that, and it's paid off from this. We were lucky in the first half. But it's now 2-0 to Stuart Meakin. Kimmich lays it off to Deme. Left foot, top corner. Good finish. He's deserved it as well. We haven't really tested their keeper. Not tested him at all. So 20 minutes to go. We're going attacking as it is. We're going fluid. I'm not changing the tactic. What we've got? I'm going to pause it a minute. He's taken off Kadira and brought on Kimmich. No, he's taken Kimmich off and brought on Kadira, sorry. So I just I thought I paused it. Rain's got the ball. Poulsen's great save by Supper. Can we get the counter on now? Far side, Gauss. There's a man back post, there's a man. Oh, he gets the tackle in, clears it. 10 minutes to go. We score now, we might have a chance. Going overload with 10 minutes to go. I'm losing 2-0. You know, luckily this league doesn't go on goal difference. What am I doing? Match stats. So match stat, he's had more shots, clear cut chances. We've had 1. We've hit the woodwork. You know, we haven't taken up. We've had 10 chances. We've 3 of them on target. It's not good enough. But the current matter to the end now. Zola gets out wide to the wing, keeps it in. Down the line to Zimmer. Whips it in. Gauss's got a bait. It's saved. Gauss on a rebound. It's 2-1. Is there enough time to get the equaliser? It's not. Well, it's not been deserved really. Well, especially in highlights. Why Gauss is a save. Gauss with the first shot, and then keeper was unlucky then the second time. But makes it 2-1. Could this be a very late equaliser coming on? Here we go. High back. Kyle. No, that's it. Full time. We lose our first game 2-1. It was a very poor performance by my boys, I must admit. But when you look at his team and you've got 7-8s and 7s and 8-1s and 9s, you know, and highest we had was a 7-1. Everyone was at 6-9s or 6-8s. But I'm just going to take a picture of that. So that's done. Just so goes all out. But we'll delete that out, edit that a bit out. But it got, like I said, 7-8, 7s, 4s, 8-1s, 9s, and compared to ours, wasn't really good enough. Should have been better personally. So that's our first game, and we lose. We lose 2-1 against Stuart Meakin 12 at Stuart Meakin 12 on Twitter if you want to follow him. So let's have a look at the results and the league table for week 1 in the division tier 3 Central. So as you can see, there we go. We lost 2-1 to Stuart Meakin. We're top of the thing. Tay, BA, FC and Cameron 944 drew 3-all. That FM Regent versus Spicy Lettuce was a 1-all draw, and W Crossley beat Adam Joyce 4-2. So as you can see, they're all the same teams. So in week 2, let's see who we got. So the North Division have got Watford and Ipswich Town. Central Division, we have got Capri and Spaza. Who we are? What's the we Spaza? Spaza? But that's who we are. We're going facing against Spicy Lettuce, who drew 1-1 in the first game. Hopefully we can get off to a winning start now. As you can see, one team will miss out every week. So as it stands, have a look at the division table. We are sat bottom of the Central League with only 1 game played. Terry Mulik hasn't played yet, so he will play on the second of the week. So at one point, someone will obviously not have a game 1 week. So there will not be a video for that 1 week when we haven't got a game, obviously. So yeah, as you can see, top 1 goes into the Champions Cup, and the 2 FCs goes into the Forza Cup. But that is going to be it for this episode, guys. This is week 1. We lost first game of the divisions, FM division. We lost. Never mind. That's all I can say. It's a long way to go. I've got another 7 games to play. Hopefully we can win the rest of those 7 games, or at least get a few points. But until next week, when the Spicy Lettuce game is up and loaded for you, I will see you then. But thank you very much, guys, for watching. Cheers. Bye bye.